Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dee&Me.
So excited to be here.
We're in my basement tonight. I have a little bit of construction going on. You may be able to hear that in the background, some sanding going on, and my youngest talking a lot.
Probably be up and down, but that's all right. We've got a dog, a cat, some kids, a sander.
Yeah.
And I think they're
life.
coming down right now. Yeah, it's
Oh.
real life, and I believe that's...
So I have my oldest now and his girlfriend coming down.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, you don't need to tonight, do you? Oh. Anyways, so I'm a bit exhausted right now, actually.
From?
Like, I feel like I should have another shower because the setup that we have right now, like...
If you could see.
Like, I have Twister, I have Don't Wake Daddy down here, I have upside down baskets, and...
And we're on a pool table.
Ping pong.
Oh, sorry, ping pong
It's
table.
a ping pong table. Yeah. So I'm just a little out of breath and kind of flushing. You can see that I'm kind of
We should patch
sweaty.
it down. Anyway, we're here. Doesn't matter. Not going to stop us.
No.
Noticed the views were down a little bit last week. A little
Yes,
concerned.
but then they did go up a bit more.
Oh, they did?
They're going up.
All right. Then
We are still concerned.
We're still concerned, yes. I was in work the other day, and somebody, Guy,
Yes.
called me Twinkle Toes, I guess because of my toe, and wanted to know which one I broke. And then somebody asked me to demonstrate how I did it. I had a dress on that day, and I did it.
And you did it, of course.
Of course I did. And so, yeah, so it seems to be they like hearing about our fallacies.
And my
there's
cat's
the
back.
cat.
Good
Yeah,
God, I just
great.
put you out.
Yeah, well, somebody let...
Anyways.
Who let the cat out?
Who let the cat
Who let
out?
the cat in? So that's what they seem to like, is when to hear stories about how
Us messing up.
messing up. So, and then I had a request from my granddaughter that, and her friends, that they would like to, oh my gosh, the cat is going to,
Darlene's
we
gonna
are not having
keep
an earthquake.
talking.
It's the cat hitting our setup. And so, I think Dee is going to get bit. And it's going out. So anyway, she said she and her friends would like to hear stories about, that we tell about our children. So, and here comes Deanna back with more beads of sweat.
Oh my God.
But anyway, she's
So
back.
flushed.
And she's back. And so I thought, after I heard from her, what could I tell, what couldn't I tell? And first thing I thought about was how much of a worrier I was with the kids, and I wouldn't let them go anywhere or do anything. And, you know, one of those mothers that
Overprotective
was
mothers?
everywhere, very overprotective.
Were you a helicopter mom?
Not really. Like,
No.
they have pretty good coping skills, but
Yeah.
I was just one of those worriers.
Yeah.
And some of the stupid things I did, you know, I think my son was 17, and I went to a party because I heard
You do that.
things were going on there, and just showed up at the door. And the thing was that the kids, when they saw me, would just stand back. And my sister-in-law said, because they knew you were just crazy enough that you would do something. And it was like, where's Nick? And he's upstairs. I give him 5 minutes to get out in the van. And or I'm coming in.
Yeah.
And he was out, and he never said a word. Like, what 17-year-old would come out? So I really
I
was
think mine would
lucky.
too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they know you would
Oh, yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
So, and I would say to him, you know, I worry about you. And he'd say, he still to this day says, Mother, do you know that the only stitches that I have on my body are when I was under your care?
In your face.
So, yeah, exactly. And then I got thinking about it, and I kept my sister-in-law's children when she went to Europe, and her son ended up with stitches
Under
under
your
my
care.
care. Yeah, while she was gone. So anyway, so I'm just thinking, what kind of mother was I? And
You were a fine
thing
mother.
that my kids laugh about is we had, you know, one of those video cameras, and at Christmas time, every Christmas, the same thing. You know, they have to stay in their bedroom till I get up, and then they'd line up, and then they'd march down the hall.
Oh my word.
And I'd make them eat breakfast, a big breakfast too.
Before opening the presents, before
They could
seeing
open their
Santa.
sock,
Okay.
but they weren't even allowed to peek into
Okay.
the living room. And then I would go in, and Ross would video it. And the videos are always the same. Me sitting on the couch, cigarette in hand, in this
Coffee too?
Coffee
Yeah.
and a house coat.
Yeah.
And they said, and of course, when they go on, they embellish the story.
Of
I don't know
course.
where they get that.
Yeah.
You know, big, smoke all over the room.
Yeah,
You couldn't
we were
see their
coughing.
gifts and all that. And Mom's sitting there and all that. So I think that's the memory that they
Well, that's a
had.
memory.
And then I got thinking, my God, I was one of those mothers that smoked in the car.
There was a lot of them, though.
Where was CPS then? That's what I'd
Exactly.
like to know.
I don't think
And-
they existed.
And then I thought, I wonder if there's a statute of limitations if I tell this story that they
They're
can't
coming
go
for
back.
you. They're coming for your kids.
So
Yeah, I think everybody had a mom that, not everybody, but the ones that did smoke, they smoked in the car. They smoked in the house.
your mom,
My mom did,
Yeah.
yep. So we had secondhand smoke.
and so
But
did
we
I.
were okay with that, I guess, at the time.
Well, you
Didn't know.
We didn't know. Didn't know any better.
But my Christmases were pretty much the same, but we didn't have to eat breakfast first.
Oh, they hated it. They said they hated
Yeah,
it.
and I
Almost
hear
crying.
people today that they make their kids eat breakfast, and I think that's cruel.
Well, you know what? It just builds the excitement. I think I was doing them a favor.
I think it makes them angry.
No. Well, maybe
It did.
maybe
They're still
you're
talking
right.
about it today.
There might be some. You might be right about that.
Yeah.
I thought it built the excitement because they would just bolt into that room, And the other thing I thought about thought I was being, because I didn't have Easter costumes or whatever you call them, or Easter break.
Why would you have an Easter costume?
Halloween.
Oh, Halloween. You didn't have Halloween.
I'm getting my
What are they called? Holidays?
yes
Yeah,
mixed up.
something like that.
Because apparently, remember last time I talked about Christmas dinner? And it was
Yeah, and I
Easter?
didn't even realize.
Well,
That's
there
how
you
in
go.
tune we are.
So anyway, it wasn't
So
my Easter.
you didn't have Halloween
costume.
costumes.
So,
Well,
and the
even
first
we-
year Nicholas was born, I didn't get anything, so I ended up doing this gizmo of garbage bags. And by the time we went to the third house, they'd all ripped off them, and I swore to God that that child would have costumes every other year. So then I went into this crazy.
But what was he in a garbage bag?
I don't know. I just probably
Just a
like a
boy in a
Ninja
garbage
Turtle
bag?
or something green. I don't
Oh,
remember, but it didn't
okay.
last. So then I started making elaborate costumes every year,
See,
which
talented.
were lovely. But
Yeah.
when kids were coming to the door on Halloween night, I was still sewing, and the kids were like crying.
Oh,
like, we want to go.
my
"Oh, Vinny, let me
gosh.
finish your costume."
Oh my God,
Yeah.
sounds like something like I would do. Leave it right to the last minute.
Well, I guess I did.
I have
don't
bad
know.
time management skill though.
Do you?
I do, but I do it on purpose. Is that
No,
that certain like is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Because I am a last minute person, even if I know like the show. I know the show's happening tonight at 7:00. My hair wasn't done, as you can all tell, that it's all kind of just thrown
I thought it looked
together.
nice. You got a
And-
little flippity-do going back there.
Well,
It
I
looks
thought
nice.
no one's
Like
going to see my back. I'm not doing my back
So I
tonight.
thought I'd point it out.
So it's quite curly back there.
Is your hair
Anyways,
curly?
just in one spot right there. One spot when I turned 42. So watch out, you people out there, when you think, oh, I made it through 40, I'm fine. It's 42, it's your 42nd year. Everything starts to change on me anyway.
Curly hair.
Yeah, I went to my hairdresser, Renee. We have a mutual hairdresser. And she said, what happened to your hair? I said, I don't know. She says, it's all curly in the back.
I never heard
I'm
of
like,
such a
I don't know. What
in
could
my life.
happen? And she goes, maybe it's your thyroid.
Have it checked.
I had it checked. It's not my thyroid. It's my age.
Well, that's a
My
new
mom
one.
got curly hair when she aged.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she had a perm. No, it's natural.
It's
Yeah.
natural.
I saw her on Sunday.
Yeah, no, it's not a perm. Not a
She,
Tony perm.
Tony perm.
I used to get those as a kid. I mean, I had the tightest curls all over my head with this round face. Oh my God. That's awful.
Yeah. I went to school in grade 2 in St. John, and somebody gave me a Tony, as you call it, and the smell.
Oh my
Like,
God.
it's no wonder we all don't have COPD, I swear to God. And even a grade 2 looked at me and said, oh, poor you. Yeah, it was bad. And do you remember Eva Pollock? in
I know the
Petticoat?
name, yeah.
She was a hairdresser.
Was she?
And I had hair down to my waist. And I was sick all the time. And Mom took me to a doctor, and the doctor said all her strength is going to her hair. Cut it off.
And she did.
And she did, and sent me to Eva, and she cut it real short, and then put those kiss curls like there. Oh my God, I went home and I cried and cried. Freak. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the pictures I look back at, it's like, oh, Mom, what were you thinking?
Yeah. Did she cut your hair?
She just always permed it.
No, I cut my
I
kids'
don't
hair.
think you cut it, Mom, but
Yeah, they talk about that, sitting them on a stool in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and Sunday nights they'd get their
hair cut.
haircut. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the
Oh,
things
the
to do.
things you do.
Yeah,
But anyway,
Anyway.
they're still here.
that's right.
One has
And
a
they're
few
thriving.
stitches over their eye, but really.
They're thriving.
Character.
They're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else did you do?
This week? Oh,
No.
in life, in childhood.
Anything?
Oy.
Can you tell?
For my kids or for me? I know, like, back then, when I was very young, and they didn't really believe in car seats, I know my sister fell out of the car when my mom backed out of the driveway, and Mom just picked her back up and put her back in the truck. And my mother also, I'm sorry, Mom, this episode is all about you, but Mom would leave a sticky note in her car when she'd go, or a note in her car, because she'd leave us at home in the crib for a nap, so she'd go downtown and get some groceries. So she'd say, if anything happens, my kids are at home. I mean, that was smart, but not. Right? These are things what not to do. Mom was learning. So I do remember those stories. Oh, and I fell down the stairs.
Oh, I remember that. I remember
In
that.
a walker.
They're banned now, I believe.
Yes, because we had 13 stairs going down. And we did have a door on it, but my sister opened it.
Probably to make up for her falling out of the vehicle. Yeah.
She didn't
I
like me.
remember that story. I think I
fought a
babysat
lot.
Stacy while they took you into the hospital.
Oh, did I go to the hospital?
Well, you know, I'm thinking, no, maybe you didn't. Maybe they just went out.
Left me in the car so we could have supper out. I don't know. I don't remember. I was just a little thing.
Yeah,
but
you were a little. Well, you and Stacy are very close together. And
13 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my kids went downstairs.
in a walker?
Nope. In a laundry basket. One of them. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. But yeah, I had a split entry when Ryan was born, and I had the laundry basket right at the top of the stairs with stuff in it, and he must have crawled into it and went down the stairs.
Rolling or just slid down? Really?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he didn't fall
Probably
out.
pretty fun for him, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't hurt himself.
Whee! Yeah.
My kids burnt themselves on our stove. I mean,
Shit happens.
shit happens.
Yeah. It's hard
Don't
being a
beat
mother.
yourself up.
No, don't beat
My
yourself
kids are
up.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Anyone out there thinks that they're not doing a good job, just watch us. And you'll think, oh, I'm a great mother.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't smoke in front of them. And then I got thinking, too, did you swear in front of your kids? You're not much of a swearer.
I'm a big
anywhere.
swearer.
I wasn't until I moved to Edmonton, and then I got a friend
Really?
who had such a potty mouth. Oh, I want to say hi to Anne Sophie. She, from out west, she sent me a picture of I don't know what it was, a TV or something, and on controls, and our picture or our name, Dee&Me, episode 1, and she had a big heart and a sign. You know how young people just find these things. Well, you probably can do it too and say,
No.
love it.
No, I don't
So,
know how.
anyway, she's a sweetheart. So
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hi.
Anyway, she's not the
not
one
potty
with the
mouth?
potty mouth. No, there was another one. And but anyway, I didn't swear in front of my kids. And then one day, my son got mad at me about something. Now my middle daughter, she has got a mouth
Like sailor?
like a sailor. Yeah. So I'll just say
Mm-hmm.
it quietly in case she's watching or listening.
She won't hear
But oh
you.
my God, I remember at the supper table, young age, and getting
Really?
mad at her brother and saying he's an asshole. Am I allowed to say that?
This is our
H-O-L-E,
show.
asshole. And we were like, what? And she goes, well, he is. And we sent her to her room,
She's being honest and truthful.
and she slammed the door, and then we just burst out laughing because like,
Right?
we're, you know.
I know, it's true. When
it's
they
funny.
do swear, like, it is kind of funny.
But he was, oh my gosh, he might have been 17, I don't know. And he got mad at me and storming up the stairs and yelled down, I'm so effing frustrated. But he didn't say effing. So I yelled back up and I said, well, I'm pretty effing frustrated myself. And I didn't say effing. Silence.
Mhm.
And then he yells
Shocked.
down and goes, That's some language for a mother.
It is. It's
Anyway.
true though. When you hear it from your mom,
Yeah.
and I remember hearing it from my mom for the first time too. It's not pretty,
Yeah.
but we all swear.
Did she swear when you were young?
No, we didn't hear her swear until I was probably like a teenager, like
Yeah.
when we were giving her a hard time. And I don't know, I think I heard her, she slammed the trunk. We were over in PEI something, and I don't know if she slammed the keys in the trunk or whatever, and she must have been in a mood. Anyways, and we were with other people, my family and stuff, and she slammed that trunk, and she said, "Oh, fuck, the keys are in the trunk." So that was my first experience with mom swearing, and Stacy had hers experience too at home, putting the curtains up or something. Stacy probably was hungover because Stacy did that, and she was getting frustrated, and she said "fuck" first, and then I should be saying the F word. So then mom said the F word, and then they were kind of in a battle, like whatever.
Battle of the F words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
So, other than that, how's everything going? Busy at work? Busy time?
Not too bad actually right now.
Report cards, I hear.
Report cards. I mean, it's busy for the teachers for sure.
You don't have to do report
I
cards?
don't do any report cards anymore with the new system, so which is kind of weird because it was so busy for me at report
Yeah.
card time. So, no, everything's good there. I went for a massage. I did something to my neck. I'm fine now, but I was not fine on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Was it a funny story? Or do you know what you did?
Well, I was painting, so up overhead I was painting, and then I was using, for the first time, a power tool, like a drill, right?
No, not the first time. You used one when we did,
Oh.
when we went to that artist place.
Yes, I don't know what kind of
Artisan or
tool I
whatever.
use. Artisan.
We screwed we screwed copper metal to a piece of wood.
Yeah,
Did we
with
not?
like a little screw in a drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well I used something like that, but it had a bit on it that
Yeah.
you can make big holes like to put your wire through in
Oh.
studs.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called.
So I was like doing that because it was kind of dull.
Oh.
So I really put pressure on it, and
That could have done it.
And that's what she said. She goes, using power tools will really mess up your back. So I was in pain, and so I went for a massage on Monday and Tuesday, which brings up the point here, which is kind of odd, I think. If you really, really think about it, as much as I love massage, you're in a room, in a dark room, with very nice, relaxing music, with a stranger, and you're naked under the blanket, and they touch you. Do you not find that as
Oh,
a
now it's
weird
creepy.
concept?
Yeah.
Right?
I always enjoyed it.
Well,
Not
I do
anymore.
too.
I always get man or woman.
No, I get a woman.
Yeah, I do too.
I had a man twice.
I don't know if I could have a
And-
man.
Yeah. No.
Did you like having a man?
No.
No, more comfortable with a woman. Yeah,
Yeah. Anyways,
that
I
is
just
very
thought that
true.
was-
That's very true.
if you
But
think about it.
but they were working on your neck.
Yeah, but you're
Why
still
were you
naked.
nude?
Because they work on your whole back. So you take everything off, like you take your bra off and your shirt off. I mean, you leave your underwear on.
Okay.
I probably didn't have to get all the way naked.
Yeah, maybe they're saying I had a client
I'm the creepy
this
one.
week, and I was working on her neck, and she
God.
took
Everything off. Oh yeah, I'm one of those stories around their dinner table. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No,
Anyway,
that's like
so-
going for a.
God, I'm sorry everybody for my hair, but
It looks fine,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody would notice it if you didn't play with it. That's what they say.
was that a
What was I
dirty
gonna say?
remark?
No,
Oh.
no.
We have dirty remarks at school all the time.
From the
At
kids?
my workplace. No.
the kids?
No.
Oh, just from
From
that.
us, the workers. Like everything turns into something dirty. Like today, we were talking about something, and one of the workers said, "Oh, well, there's a really big box for it." And of course, the other person in the office messages me and says, "Big box, ha ha." And I'm like, "Oh my God, the box!" And she's like, "Yeah." And they're making a box, and it's blue, and I'm like, "Oh my God, a blue box!" So him and I are having this like laughing session. She's like, "Yeah, no, it's a really nice box."
Yeah, her mind didn't go there at
No,
all.
and she's like, "Yeah, you go down. You want to see the big box? Go down to such and such room to
Yeah.
see the big box."
Yeah, I guess I do that sometimes.
It just seems like
Yesterday-
everything goes that way.
It depends on who you're around. I find whether
Well, yeah,
what
we
brings
know
the
who
worst
we.
out.
Yeah.
or the best out.
Yes.
Yesterday I was going into district, and you know the glass door, and I had my briefcase
Yeah.
on wheels, and it shut, and I got my bag caught in the door. And I was like, oh my God, I got my bag caught in the door. And then Dave's office is right there. So I stuck my head in and I go, nothing worse than getting your bag caught in the door. And he's like on the phone, just like nodding his head. So yeah, I guess I do that.
That just makes the workplace fun, I think,
I think
anyways.
so,
It's
too.
harmless.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
Yeah, very harmless. Any plans for the weekend? Oh, I'd love to tell you about my last weekend, but I can't. But let's just say,
Yeah.
I don't like liars. I don't like phony people.
Ooh.
And
Good story there, I think.
I think I handled myself okay.
Okay, good.
You know.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I think I made the best out of a situation.
Damn,
Let's
I wish
just
that
say
was on film.
Yeah, I can't. I could, but
It's not proper.
but I'll tell you afterwards. And
I love the after show.
yeah, well, sometime we'll take the after show. Holly McNeil.
Yep.
Oh, Pat Steves is, by the way, not a no-show. I believe I called her a no-show last week. And
For spinning.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she went this week, and
See, we motivated you, Pat.
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
This is for your benefit.
So yeah, I just wanted to get that in there. And the thing is that I go to the Y all the time by myself, and I just want somebody to come
there.
so that they think this poor lady has a
friends.
friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. The
about
weekend.
that?
I have no plans for this weekend. I'm going to finish painting.
Oh, I'm going to the wine tasting
What's
thing
that?
at Harrison Trumbull. It's a fundraiser,
Oh, yeah?
and I guess it's a lot of fun. And they have wine tasting from 6 to 7, and
When's this?
Saturday night. There's still tickets.
Okay.
And then it's a silent auction,
Mm-hmm.
and some great items there, I guess. At this,
Awesome.
yeah.
Well,
And they
that'll
have
be fun.
music. I
So
don't
is it a
know who's
dance or
there.
no?
I don't think it's a dance. I think it's just music.
With
but I
music,
might
yeah.
dance. And if there's
Wine,
a tambourine,
Dance.
you know,
Yeah.
I'll be bruised. Let's just say I'll be
And
bruised.
that'll be our story for our next
Yeah.
segment.
So, but there was something I was going to tell you. Oh, we have a story. I had a request for a story, but I won't tell it this time. I don't. But we'll save it for another time.
Okay.
Is the day that I almost took out a guy at Tim Hortons. He
Oh, I
weighed
love that
about-
story.
Yeah.
I forgot
yeah,
about that story,
Yeah.
but it's the best story
about
ever.
280 pounds.
And only Dar has
God
these
almighty.
stories.
Yeah. And anyway, the girl, Barbie, at work said, you gotta tell that one. And she laughs and she laughs. And she said, maybe he'll be watching. And
He'll
then I'll
remember
find
you.
out who he was, the poor
Whatever.
fellow. But
He's
anyway,
moved
we'll
on.
save that.
He's moved on.
Well, I don't think he could after that. You know, he was bulldozed,
Yes.
basically.
He was accosted by Darlene.
Anyway.
Anyways, I think that's probably it for tonight. We're running out of time.
Yeah. I can't see the time on it, but I'm sure we have nothing else to say.
No, so I guess this is goodbye for now, and we will see you again next week at some
More
point.
stories. And if you
Okay.
have any requests of what you'd like
Just
us
let
to
us
talk
know.
about, let us know. And watch. And get your friends to watch.
And share and subscribe.
And do
Like.
everything. Like, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. This never
Bye.
shuts off.
Put your glasses on.
Oh, okay.